welcome back. We are on episode 17?
17, yes.
Of the Woolberts Podcast. We're still on Zoom because we're kind of still half in a lockdown. So we could go and meet each other and do this, really, but we'd have to sit 2 meters apart, so it'd be hard to get it all on camera.
Yeah, sounding, it would just be an utter nightmare.
It would be horrendous. So we thought we'll still do it via Zoom. I'm Georgie.
And I'm Tara.
Are we doing the social media things? I'll go like this.
Yeah,
some way we can try
comes up some
social media will appear somewhere on the screen. Welcome back. We hope you've had a good, is it a month?
We are dead to the day, apart from, no, the 5th of March we
5th of March, so we're a month, wow, 20 something days, or 30, I've lost track of how many days there are in a month at the moment. We'll go one day, we'll just go a month.
But we're on time. We're on time.
So this is a podcast about all things knitty, crochet, very occasionally sewing. That's about it, really, isn't it? Anything crafty, really? We get up
pretty much. I did. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Happy days. Shall we go straight into it with FOs?
Yes. How many have you got this week? I've got 3.
3? I've got 3-ish.
Ooh, a 3-ish. I like
3-ish. Technically 3. One's just missing eyes, so.
You go first.
Right, let's go with, we saw her last time on the podcast. Apart from now, she's grown an extra leg. Woohoo! This is Wanda, who we all saw last time, who's a Toft Frolic lizard. Eddie loves her. She stays downstairs. She's actually got like lounge fluff on her. So yeah, she was a batch of hand dyed from Toft. I think it was number 7, of which I have this much left over.
Wow.
Which is impressive. Now I know I'm a tight crocheter, but I use a 3.5.
Yeah.
For mine because of being so tight at crocheting. So yeah, now she's done. She's actually got her foot, apart from I made a bit of a faux pas on it. So they're meant to have 5 feet, and the last foot's only got 4. So she's brilliantly unique.
It's fine.
I forgot to increase and thought, why am I missing a toe? And after I'd done the toes, I couldn't be bothered to frog her back. So yeah, this is my latest Toft animal.
She looks so cute. I love Wanda. I really kind of wish I bought her.
Stash. It's just reminded me. I think it's downstairs as well.
We can run grab it in a sec. It's all good.
Well, you do some talking because then I can run off afterwards. I don't know if it's upstairs or downstairs though, so that's the issue.
It's all good.
Yeah,
I love her.
She's gorgeous. I love her.
Are you still enjoying the lizards? Are you done on the lizard?
I'm done on the lizards. This was my last lizard. Except for I've got Bo the Chinese dragon to do, which I think might be on par with the lizard.
Yeah, that's all good. It's close enough. But I love it.
That at some point. So yeah, this is a nice little top one.
Yes.
She is still available, but she's not available in this colour.
Oh, is she not?
No. So she's still available, but you can't buy the hand dye anymore. So. But yeah, I love this hand dye. It's gorgeous.
I have got a couple of the hand dyes, I think now.
Yeah, mate. The subscription's the best thing ever.
I'm umming and ahhing as to whether I should get one or not.
I love it, especially with the latest one. That's what I'm trying to bring up with me.
I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to save money I don't have.
Try a new stash. That's what we need to do.
This is it. It's all good. Shall I go with
whip? Not whip. She was a whip and now she's an FO.
Well, I have 2 similarly kind of FOs. I'll go with my Toft, carrying on the Toft theme. The first one I did, I've had this box since the Toft dinosaurs launched.
Oh my days.
Which is well over a year ago now.
I took them on my honeymoon, let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's well over 2 years because we took them on holiday. So yeah, it was well over 2 years ago. And I bought a mini kit and the Discovery box. And I presume it's still available. But I haven't touched it. And Fletcher's gone mental for dinosaurs again all of a sudden. We have literally behind you is Jurassic Park in the making from what they were doing yesterday. Literally, I can grab a dinosaur from any angle in this room at the minute. So there's like one here, There's literally, they're everywhere. Dinosaurs are in fashion again with the kids. So I decided, because you did him one for Christmas, I think you did I'm sure it's Christmas. The T-Rex. I think you did it in for Christmas.
Yeah, it was either Christmas or his birthday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It might have been.
His birthday.
It's over there anyway. So I thought I'd make him a little mini version out of the mini box. So Gregor, the mini dinosaur T-Rex.
He is my absolute fave.
He is super cute, but I feel like I've like sewn him together a bit weird. Either that or Fletcher's like slept on him and crushed him. And he takes them everywhere. He literally takes them everywhere. So that is my little Gregor.
I love him.
Apologies for my colour of my fingers. That will all become apparent
at the end.
But yeah, so that's Gregor. I absolutely love, and they're so quick, aren't they? And I think because I was.
You can do one in a night, really.
You can. You really can. And I think I needed it because I've been knitting so much. I needed a break.
And you need, sometimes you need that, like that quick, I've done something.
Satisfaction of a completed
object. Like the finished thing to go, oh, actually, I've done this now.
It spurs you on, doesn't it? It really does spur you on. And I'm shocked I managed to get 3 FOs out, to be honest, this month, because I didn't think I'd get any with how busy I've been. But no, I needed him. He was a good.
He's cute. He's my favourite one out of the box.
I do quite like the other one I've made.
Is it Anthony? I like Anthony, actually.
I like Anthony. The Ankylosaurus is my favourite dinosaur, I think, anyway. So I really, really like that one. And it's the same name as my granddad, so I kind of feel like I need to make him next.
Yeah, definitely do him next.
Yeah. But yeah, the boys are all fighting over which one gets which one. So that's my first finished object for you this month. A little one, but it's done. It's
a little, but it counts.
It counts. Have you got another one?
Yeah, I'm going to carry on with the mini theme.
Oh, cool. Yay!
So yeah, a lady at work, her son's also mad on dinosaurs. And I was like, oh, I've got the perfect thing. I've got like 6 mini dinosaur patterns. I'll make you some. So yeah, I've done Stanley, the Stegosaurus. The yarns left over, I can't say his name.
Euripides.
That's it, Euripides, that's it. Yarn from Toff. That I had left over, so I thought, well, I bet he'd look cute in a dinosaur.
He does look
so
cute.
That's exactly what I'm going to use for all of them. So I've got this one as well. From Zayas.
I did find some.
And that one.
I did find the yellow one for you.
Oh, have you found the yellow one? Somewhere.
I found the yellow. I've sorted my Toff stash out into a bag, into the actual stash bag, and I need another stash bag. So
maybe start using it.
Need to use it.
So yeah,
I will.
He just needs eyes, but I do all my eyes at the end because I can't be bothered to keep getting the black yarn out and doing his eyes.
I was like that with these. I ended up using a bit of the grey from one of the
others. I quite like that with the grey.
It's worked out quite well. But yeah, you can't really. I nearly showed you my next one, but you can't really see it on the next one. But I couldn't be asked to find my black out, so then
we're so lazy. So yeah, here's my sort of whip.
Yeah,
they are cute, though, aren't they? They're really like.
I haven't done that one. Is the pattern easy enough to do? I haven't done that one yet.
Yeah, easy.
I think the Ankylosaurus is my next one. Yeah, the Ankylosaurus is my next one. Oh, look, I've even got the card here.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
That one. That's the next one.
I think the next one, because I'm going like in the order that they're in the book. I think my next one's the Dippy.
See, this is the way I wanted to do them, but no, because the boys have seen them in this order, they want them that way and that way.
Oh,
and Spencer's
yeah, that makes sense.
Because he wants Victoria and he's last, so he's not happy. But what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's my next whip. Whip. I keep saying whip.
Oh, what
because I rarely have FOs.
I know, it's like an FO party, isn't it, this week?
An FO party today.
My
next one is an FO party.
That might be the name of the episode. My next one is another mini dinosaur. I think we've all been on the mini dinosaurs, not intentionally. It's Catherine, the pterodactyl.
Yeah. Oh no, you can see her eyes.
Just about. You can tell Fletcher's like been sleeping on them because look,
they go really fluffy, don't they, when they've had them for a bit.
She's sort of looks like she's half dead the way she's been lying. It's been like pressed like this. And no word of a lie, with this bloody kid in the minute, he keeps waking up every now and again. If anyone else has a child that does it, please offer any advice, because he keeps getting tangled up in his duvet. And he can't sleep when his duvet is tangled up. And no word of a lie, he screams the house down when he gets tangled.
Can you peg it somehow? There's got to be like
that's probably a good idea.
Clips or something you can get.
Flattening my bed is flattening.
Flattening.
I can't sleep. And then, no, it's not just the bed flattening. My dinosaur's gone. I can't find it. And it's right next to his head.
Oh no. I've got all
7
this to
times
come.
the other night. 7 times the other night he did it, and I was not a happy bunny.
You might as well have just had a newborn.
Honestly, I felt like it. And so much so that Tom was still on the computer at 10 to 2 in the morning that I went and tore him a new one because I was fed up being the only one sorting it out. I was livid. Livid. You're not 16 anymore. Get off the computer. Yeah, I was fuming.
Yeah, there's a point. There's a snapping point.
As cute as these are, they cause terrible arguments and terrible distressing when they go missing. So if he loses another one, I'll kill him.
Yeah. So yeah, no, she's cute. I like her. I do like the minis. I love the minis.
I don't know what I did with the arms. I'm not good at the bat wing thing. Whatever.
Oh God, no. I think the only batwing thing I've been good at is I'm doing a George the Dragon, and he's taking, I'm not joking, he was meant to be for Mum's Christmas present. So we're now in April. Her birthday's in 2 weeks. She ain't getting him for birthday either. You know when you just start something and you're so close to finishing, but you can't stand it.
Yeah.
You can't stand it. And I'm just thinking, I've got one wing to do.
Oh, that's so close though.
And I just hate it. I can't stand it. I need
Next
to.
podcast.
I really need to. She will have him for Christmas. That's my goal.
Next podcast, Georgie. Come on.
Oh no. Maybe. To be fair, I don't know where I put the green that needs to go with it.
Oh no.
I'm hoping it's all in a bag in a box downstairs. So yeah.
I love it.
Right.
Oh God.
I've got one more FO.
Yeah.
This is because I had so many whips. So I have finally finished my blanket.
It looks so pretty.
I'll stand up and show it.
Yeah. Oh, it looks so pretty.
It is just a corner to corner granny, I think it's called. I did put the thingy in the blog, the link, that's the word, in the blog. So it's sheep G's yarn. Can never say that. And I think you can just tell the colour change. I got to here.
Only ever so slightly.
So I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows off. So I had to order yarn to finish it. But yeah, no, I weaved in all the ends. I blocked it. Are we proud? I actually blocked something for a change. I decided against the border.
Yeah.
I quite like it. Now it's blocked.
It looks nice.
It's stretched out a bit. The dog loves it. Even though it's not called a dog. But yeah. So yeah. I'm dead happy with it. It's really warm. It's really lovely. I would definitely make another one. I was having a chat to you before one side about my corner of craft advent calendar that I might do one with this. But it won't be as thick as its fingering weight, isn't it?
It really will look nice. I think it'll look lovely.
So yeah, all the baby blankets from now on.
We've been very similarly matched this month for
I know, I'm dead proud. I really make it sound like I've done a lot. I didn't. This took me 10 seconds. Just
Still counts. Still counts.
What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15 trebles.
Still counts. Still counts.
But it is nevertheless an FO. And I'm so happy. I've just seen an end that I've not trimmed. Let me see if the scissors in the drawer while I remember. That's how annoying I am. So yeah. So yeah, that's my FO's done.
I love it. Well, following on in similar styly, my FO is a blanket. I
love that blanket so much.
This is a cotton blanket. I will show you in a sec. It's the Big and Little Crochet subscription, I want to say.
Yes, it is, yeah.
I'm sure it's Big and Little Crochet. And it was I swore against having another subscription magazine before I had this one, but then they changed it from acrylic to cotton, and I've never worked in cotton before. And I know a lot of people hate these magazines because they do cost so much money. But
They
I
are
really
expensive.
I love having something to do constantly. Obviously, this has been a bad thing for me considering how many subscription magazines I have.
I was going to say, how many have you got?
I'm down to 2 now.
That's
technically
good.
4. Technically 4 if you count my sewn ones, but I'm not counting my sewn ones as whips. But I'm done now with this one, so now I can focus on the next one. And I think, if I don't want to jinx myself, if I play my cards right, I could potentially finish one of them this year, maybe.
Which one are you working on?
The double one, so the one that you guys bought as well, because the first version of it, before the one I bought before you guys got it, the squares are like quadruple the size, and I'm talking they're like
this yes, yeah.
size. Whereas the one that you guys got, it's the double
it's
small.
Like you just do 2 patches, like, and they're like that big, aren't they? They're not.
So that's the one I'm thinking I could potentially get done this year.
I've sorted that out, because when I sorted all my yarn out to put in the loft, because yes, I have that much, it's the one blanket I left out, because I thought if I picked it up every now and again, it's not that much hard work. And I thought, how many squares have I actually done? And I've actually done more than I thought.
This is what I'm thinking, because now this one's gone, I need that little something that, I can pick up something, and it's pretty mindless. The patterns aren't intense.
If you just shove it all in a box, like, yes, okay, the amount of yarn that comes with it takes up 2 boxes. But
no, that's all in the shed.
But if you bought like a few balls down and like grabbed a ball at a time and went, oh, that's for this square, that's for this square, you'd be done.
I basically have, I can't reach it out because it's under my toff stash that I sorted. My uncle bought me a hamper for Christmas, one of these wicker hampers. And once we scoff the hamper, I've put it all in that basket so as it looks a little bit nicer in the front room. And there's about the next 20 or so issues of yarn in that box. And then I'm working my way through it, and then I'll get the next lot of issues, sort of thing. And
that's a clever idea.
Hopefully, I'm not saying it's going to work.
No, see, I've got like downstairs, I've got like my Kallax box, which is full of like wicks. So I'm slowly like, originally I kept starting stuff and like just cramming it in more. But now I'm slowly doing it, and I'm getting dead good at, because I'm really bad at leaving the yarn in there, that like you finished a project but you leave it there for ages. And I thought, no, I'm getting good at taking it out and putting it back upstairs, back in my 4 million bags. Yeah.
But it's true. It's and having a sort out like that is really, really good for the mind, which is why now, because I have so much left over of this, I can send it your way because I no longer need it. It's less space for me
here.
But I did alter the pattern on this slightly. It's supposed to have pom-poms at the end of it. Now, this originally was for Eleanor. I don't know if I'm going to give it to Eleanor now, purely because I love it so much, which is really, really selfish of me. But I'm kind of hoping that she'll forget about it and it'll live in the summer house with me down the bottom of the garden. Yes. We'll see. I might get away with it, I don't know. But instead of doing that, I decided to do this rainbow fade, one of each line of the colours, so just a single crochet all the way around.
Oh, I love that.
I'm trying to work out where my camera is. There it is. I'm trying to work out where my camera is, but it's basically just one of each round,
just double crocheted.
Yeah, just double crocheted all the way around. I think it was 75 issues. I don't think it's available anymore to purchase.
No,
I know a lot of people moaned that there wasn't enough white. Me personally, I only ever had to request one extra ball, and they sent me loads. I didn't need that much. It was because of this join in the middle. It used it's like a 3-chain join in a triangle around it, but it's really nice and I think it's gorgeous. So I'm going to try and stand up and show it in my little corner. So I don't think I've got enough room to get it all in.
I just love the fact that it's not just all solidly joined together.
It's such a different, and I think because it was a hexagon as well, that's the reason.
It's a different shape. It's not square.
And every single one has been a bit different. There's not been one pattern repeat. I think
I'm trying to pick out like which one's my favourite square, but they're all really nice.
But it's so soft. I didn't know how I'd feel working with cotton, but I love it. It was a bit scratchy, I'm not going to lie. It wasn't perfect. And it's the first time I've done a chevron. I've not really done the chevrons
Kind of gets
very...
like that, like it's a bit firm until like
Yeah.
it's worn in, so to speak.
Now it's in the blanket, it's as soft as anything, and I feel really warm under it. That's
If you wash it as well, if you wash them, it's a dream.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm so pleased with it though. I love it. I love the colours. It was supposed to go in Eleanor's bedroom, but I do think I'm going to end up keeping it. I'm not going to lie.
Shall we just do a random stash decrease and we'll just crochet some squares for Nora for her room?
That's what I've still got to do the dog bed, but yeah.
Yeah, I've got some squares for that. I keep forgetting to give them you.
So yeah, that's all my FOs. It's a beautiful FO. I'm really pleased with it. And I only did it because I needed a break.
I love that pink square that you just had, like with the grey in it. I love that. It's not even a square, it's a hexagon.
I know what you mean. It's fine.
Patch.
But no, I love it. It's a very small blanket. I might put a picture in of the whole thing. It's a very small blanket, but it's a perfect lap blanket. Perfect. I love it.
I love it.
I'm a supporter of the subscriptions when they go right.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And what's it's whips, isn't it?
Whips. Now you can talk about whips.
Whips. I have an FO. No, not an FO. What is it? Half off. That's it. Not another FO. Technically, it's finished. If you want odd sock, it could be finished. Yeah. I've got 3.
I have 1.
I'll go then. So I have.
Really Yay! Oh, it looks so pretty.
Is it the one we spoke about it last time, didn't we?
Yes, it is the vanilla.
No, toe fibers, isn't it?
Yes, I think.
Toe up. I think my sock blockers are a bit small, but it fits fine. It fits fine on me. You do toe up, don't you? Mm-hmm. With an afterthought heel. I was petrified of the heel. Absolutely petrified. But it's so easy.
It is, isn't it? It's terrifying.
Fits me the best. I know it didn't fit you, did it? But this fits me the best. It's just brilliant for me. So yeah, this will now forever be. I think I needed this bit just probably. It's not even a lot. It's probably about 2 rounds, so it's about 0.5 centimetre.
Yeah.
Smaller, and I could probably drop to 62 stitches, not 64 on a vanilla. But no, I absolutely adore it.
It's such a nice pattern. It's so simple as well, and I found them so quick.
It's so mindless as well, isn't it? Like I said, I probably wouldn't even. Oh, you have to put waste yarn in, don't you? If I wasn't scared of cutting the yarn, I would literally just knit tube, because then you wouldn't even have to measure.
Yeah, I'm not even that. I love that idea, but I'm not.
I'm not brave enough to do that yet.
I'll work out the best.
Yeah, just no, it scared me. So yeah, this is Silent Night by West Yorkshire Spinners. Yeah, it's a Christmas colourway. A bit of, I think it's Stellina. I want to say it's Stellina, but it might not be. It's just got some sparkle in it. I don't know. It could be Lorex. And then I had a mini just in the drawer that is bright blue.
It looks beautiful. It really highlights those light colours in it. It really does.
So yeah, I was going to do the cuff in it, but I thought I'm not too sure. So I thought I'm just going to go with the heel.
Yeah, I think it works.
I would say I'd started the other one.
Counts.
I did start it, but then I got really into James's sock, which I forgot to bring out the car. That's my car knitting.
Yeah. It still counts.
Which I started the cuff on James's last time, hadn't I?
Yes.
But then I couldn't get it because I've never knit James a pair of socks. So we didn't know how big he needed them. So I gave up, and now I've started doing this.
I love it.
So I've done him the toe, and then we're doing rib on it. So I've started again, and we're doing toe up now. But that's in the car.
I love it. I can't wait.
I've got a little bit of another one. These will be done by Christmas. You know, we're not giving mega deadlines.
I've not done any socks. I've not done any socks this year. I've got yours that you bought me in stash last month ready. I've caked it. I've not cast it off.
Are you going to go toe off, or are you going to do a pattern?
I'm not sure. I think because I love the colours, I really want to keep the stripe nice and bold.
There's a chevron one that I've seen on Depends if you want Ravelry or not. I don't know.
They're still doing the national lockout thing, aren't they, at the minute? But this is going off topic. I'm terrible for this. I have said to Tom hundreds of times now, if not thousands of times, that he needs to build a competition to Ravelry, like one that's accessible for everyone, because he can
with
do
a
it.
mobile app.
Yes, I've said this to him. So I planted the seed, guys. I have been fighting for him to do this because my husband is a massive technical geek. He can build stuff out of nothing when it comes to computer work, and he has the capabilities to create
Anything.
A fully accessible one that's user-friendly, not ancient, but still ticks the boxes for everyone to be able to use it. And I've said to him, you would like be the savior of the whole yarn industry.
Yeah, he probably would. He actually would.
By creating this thing. So he said he's going to have a word with his friend about going together and creating it.
I'll probably test it.
I said to this, he was a bit worried because of how the selling platform and everything works. And I said, well, you're a coder. That's what you sort. It's a challenge. He likes challenges, doesn't he? He loves.
Yeah, I need to bring something to him actually to fix.
So you'll sort it. So you may have heard it here first. We may have someone. It may only be open to the UK to begin with. But if it works,
we'll give it a go.
You never know. But you heard it here first.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Don't know what we're going to call it though.
No, but there is a nice pattern on Ravelry at the moment, depending if you are doing a lockout. Yes. I saved it ages ago. I haven't been on Ravelry for ages, to be fair. It's like a chevron.
Me neither either.
Which would look really nice.
Yeah, I might have to have a look.
I've got another FO which I could have finished. Not enough. I need help. Another whip that I could have finished, but I haven't because it involves loop stitch. And I'm okay with it. It's not as, I don't know, tough ones are a bit confusing at times, aren't they? And keeping track of it is this is the book I was meant to bring up last time. So my mum treated me to this.
Oh yeah.
Really? Make and Fable, and the patterns in this are stunning. Like I'm doing another rabbit at the moment, but I'm doing she bought it me because there's a red panda in it, and red pandas are like one of my favorite animals. That and raccoons. Let me see if I can try and find it. The sheep in it is stunning.
Look how he's cross-legged.
I know. Like, just look at them.
Oh, they are sweet.
So yeah, I love the sheep. He's going to be my next one, I think. Some of them are a bit hit and miss. Some of them are like, I prefer the top ones. I love this. I wish I'd done this for my mom.
He's cute.
To the extent I'm debating frogging the whole of George the Dragon.
No.
And doing it. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, like seriously debating it. I hate the wings on him. I can't, you know, when they just irritate you. But yeah,
George
so I'm doing Stitch Puppy at the moment. He's not going to be this big.
Oh, he's so cute though.
But they're really cute.
Stitch.
You can do that. Here's the red panda. This is the one I wanted to show. Florence.
Oh my god, yes. Oh.
Yeah, they're stunning. Cute. They're really stunning. I think there's 15 in there. Yeah, 15. They do a knitted version as well, which is quite nice.
That's cute.
This is how close I am. It's literally an ear. An ear.
Oh my god, you could so pull that off really quickly.
I know, it's just, you can't do it like, I'm all right with crochet when Eddie's around. You cannot crochet a loop stitch while Eddie's around, while your child around. So yeah, he literally just needs his eyes, his nose, and an ear.
Oh, he's so cute.
I love their little toes. Look at this.
Oh, they're adorable.
It's just
I like it.
Because we're very much tough, aren't we? We do tough.
100%.
Constantly. So it's nice to do an animal that's not tough for a change.
Yeah.
So this is my mum's friend at work. Well, I say at work, she retired. So a friend that she knew through work has had a baby. They didn't know what they were having. So she asked me to do a neutral one, so obviously grey.
Of course.
They've now had said baby. So they've had a baby boy. So on the bum.
Oh, that's cute.
I thought I'd put a little blue heart.
That's adorable.
So, she just needs an ear. She's supporting my little stitch
Jazzles.
marker. But yeah, so this is going to a lovely lady in Newport at some point. So next podcast, he will definitely be done. I thought about doing it last night, and I thought I can't be bothered.
It's so close though. That one will be
Yeah, they're really chunky.
They're gorgeous. Really, really cuddly looking.
I think next time I'd probably maybe, if I was keeping them as like a keepsake, I'd put bag in the bottom just to.
I think my cat's fighting. Bear with me 1 second. I've told Tom to shout.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's fighting. 1 second.
Dramas, all the dramas.
Stop fighting.
So yeah.
He has this obsession with a ginger cat.
Is it Rocky by any chance?
It is Rocky. He has this him and this ginger cat called Garfield just don't like agree.
They hate each other
at all. They really don't. So yeah, sorry about that.
So yeah.
I would have had screeching at the window otherwise for
That
the
would
next
have been
half
horrendous.
an hour. So yeah.
That's my that's another whip. I've only got one more.
I literally have one. So
Mine's
do you want to go for a full?
I think it's a new whip.
Is it?
I don't know if I didn't show it on the last podcast. It's been on the hook for a while. I've not got very far with it, but doing another granny blanket.
I've seen this
But
one.
instead of doing it like just squares, I thought I'd rotate them. So
Unusual.
I'm going to do it with that. I put a picture on Instagram ages ago with the rainbow yarns when I couldn't decide which green. So, yeah. So I'm going to do, this is the red. I've only got one more square to put on. So I joined this all in the car yesterday. Doing the join as you go.
Yay.
Using Hannah of Corner of Crafts tutorial.
I need to look at that.
I've not mastered it by any means, but it is pretty easy to do. Once you get going, you're all right. However, I've just seen a horrendous amount of ends already. So I might do the red, sew the ends, then do the orange, sew the ends. But yeah, I thought it'd be nice just to have something that was like a bit of a different way. Like you said, like the squares get monotonous after a while, don't they, and boring. So
they really do.
I thought I'll rotate it and see how this goes. And so far, it seems to have worked. I don't really know how I'm going to do the border because it like dips down, but
you could potentially do like a shell type.
That's what I'm thinking, or something. But we're working out. So yeah, this is just like we went out with yesterday. So I thought, it's good for in the car, or I can knock one of these up while Eddie's about.
Exactly, it's a nice simple thing for you.
So yeah,
I love it.
And that's just, I don't even know what yarn it is anymore. It's like just stashy stuff. It was on Instagram.
I love it. It'll look really cute with the rainbow stuff as well.
That's what I'm thinking. And it lives in this bag.
Busy bees.
It's been reused. I say that, there's all like 3 whips in it, so it holds a lot.
I have a busy bees bag ready here.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's whips.
I have literally the one I have living in my busy bee robin bag.
I love that bag so much.
There is some more coming soon, featuring some of my prints, so that will be interesting. But I have your Christmas present. I've just started the rib on the body. So when we last saw us, we were about here. I think I'd just done the colour change to the body, but now it's
look at it.
Sporting. In true Easter style, I have Hannah's Corner of Craft bunny.
Keeping you company
on there. But yes, I've literally started the rib this morning. I'm 5 rows in of the rib.
It grows quite quick.
To be fair, it does. I mean, I did that much yesterday from where the bunny is, because I try and encourage myself to put a progress keeper in, because I get so angry when it looks like it's not
That's
growing.
what I have to do with knitting, because otherwise you feel like you've not actually done anything when actually you have.
But I think when I get to the sleeves, I think they will just shoot down, because
you're so used to doing big round.
And I haven't been doing this every day. I haven't, because I haven't had time to be honest. So I'm impressed I've managed to get down to the rib will be done today. I've just got a few bits to do on the website for us afterwards, but other than that, I might sit in the garden because we're having a barbecue this afternoon, I think. But yeah, I think.
Oh, I love it. I can't wait.
I'm loving how it's going. I'm just hoping it fits you.
I'll wear it even if it's like 20 degrees outside.
I really hope it, because it says, I think, because Toft go with their actual dress sizes compared to others that go with inches and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's my first time at knitting a Toft garment. I've only ever done animals. So it's the Toft Dovecoat jumper.
I want to say it's called Dovecoat.
Just in Aldi yarn. It's but I love Aldi yarn. It's really, really soft and it washes amazingly. So yeah, hopefully this will be an FO. I don't know whether if I want to do this myself. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm hoping it'll be an FO next time. Yeah, I'm gonna put it out there and say it's going to be an FO because I should be a little bit calmer this month. Should. We'll see. But that's my only whip.
Only whip. What do we do next? Is it stash?
Stash. I have one again.
Well, I had my birthday yesterday, so I got a little bit of stash, but it's not actually yarn. My yarn stash hasn't arrived yet. It was a pre-order.
Yeah.
So
I literally have, mine's a bit of a cheat one because I'm not spending anything at the moment. It's one that I actually had ready last time. I have ordered some kind of stash from Toft. I've ordered Toft's Easter egg hunt bits.
Oh, yes.
Some people have already had theirs, which I'm like, gobsmacked.
I know, I saw it. Is it a spoiler alert? No, it'll be over by the time this goes out, won't it? Yeah, is it a Pascal patch?
Yes, and I have it. Well, I've ordered it because obviously I'm very obsessed with the patches. And I ordered it when it was sneakily put on the website. So they're still honouring those orders. So I technically ordered back on Wednesday, but they said they're not dispatching.
I reckon you'll get it Tuesday.
So I'm hoping it'll come Tuesday because some people have already started to receive it. But I've ordered some the cards and things. Normally I'd buy a little bit extra, but they've released another cowl that is similar to the Pascal, which is the Callahan cockerel.
Oh, it's a chicken, isn't it?
Yeah, Callahan cockerel, I think it's called. And I really want to make him in the Toft colours like I did last Easter.
He's Pascal. Nice. Have you got enough in your stash?
I think I may have, because the only thing I may be short on is potentially teal, but I don't know whether I got some of that in my monsters. So I'm going to have to go through my stash. It doesn't look like there's a lot.
No, I was thinking it doesn't look like there's a lot because you sent the pattern the other day, didn't you?
I definitely have the red. I definitely have enough red for however much red is on that. And shale, I'm not sure if I have enough shale. So
is that the legs?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I've definitely got that colour.
I think it is. But my box is like huge, so I need to go through it and actually sort it out into colours. I think
he's nice, isn't he?
He's pretty. I really like.
I never finished Pascal though. He's in a bag.
I love Pascal. I made it into the mini mag for Pascal. I was published from Toft in the digital download book. That for anyone who orders a quarterly, you get the mini mag and extra patterns. My Pascal was featured in there.
That's cool.
Little trivia thing for you.
That's cool. I love that.
So yeah, no. But my stash enhancement is Toft. So
there you go. Mine is as well, but I don't know where it is.
One of the kids, I don't even know what it's called, to be fair. But I ordered this one. I forget why I ordered it. I need to open it, don't I? But I ordered it. I forget why. I think there must have been.
It must have been a deal on.
There was something to encourage me to. I think it was to get another patch, to be honest.
Was it the Estella one?
Yes, it was.
I'm going to run and see if I can find my Toft enhancement. I think it's downstairs, but if it's up here, then I'll go and get it.
Yeah, you run, go. It is, if I can find it, Dean. He's called Dean. So it's this one. He's a bit creased in this new packaging, but he is a Lowland Streak Tenrick, which I don't actually know what they look like, to be fair. A Tenrick he is. Lowland Streak Tenrick. I'm just seeing what the real ones look like.
Are they good?
I don't know. Oh, here we go. To be fair, they don't look anything like Tom.
Some of them don't, do they? But they're cute.
I mean, this is cute. I'm not gonna lie. So this is Todd's
I thought that
version.
was a horn, is it not? Is it a patch?
It's like, I don't know if you
Oh,
can
it's
see it.
kind of.
I can kind of see it. It's very spiky. But he is cute. It's just a very ugly kind of cute.
It's like Max.
Yeah. It's a good way to put it.
Aww, it's ugly, but it's kind of cute.
So yeah, that's my only stash enhancement, purely because it was to get the Estelle patch. Good
I'm not
memory.
going to show all my stash. I'm going to, like...
That's literally it. That's all I have.
That's horrendous. I say stash. I'll show 3 bits. So I got a load of... Actually, I'll show this first. This will be 4. So Tara bought me this beautiful mug. I absolutely love it. It's fantastic.
I have mine.
I like big balls and I cannot lie.
Mine says knit happens on mine. I've got a grey one that says knit
I
happens.
love it. It's been really nice. It's kept my tea hot the whole way through.
It does. It just wants to kill you with heat before you let it cool
Before
down.
you even do it.
Yeah.
What else did I get? So my mother-in-law, my mum's not actually come around yet, so she might have bought me some more knitting stuff. Usually happens, doesn't it? When you become a knitter, that's it. My mother-in-law got me loads of... I'll just show one thing. Loads of this.
Oh, I've got the thingy for that. Oh, it's up there. The
So
one
she
you
got me,
bought.
like, I think I've got like 2 notepads, a fridge magnet, there's a mug. I brought the mug up with me, to be fair. It's always time to crochet. It's all crochet themed, this one. So yeah, she did buy me like the mug and stuff like that, and there's a coaster as well, which is quite cute. That was really nice. That was a really nice present. Oh, and there's 2 bags as well with the sheep on, which is quite cute. Just one of them says like 1 more row.
Yes.
Like that. But yeah, she got me this, which is a cross stitch bag. So cross stitch was like my first real crafty hobby. I don't cross stitch as much now. I've got a box full. I will do them at some point, but I thought I could use this to do like blanket patterns with.
Yes.
But it's really nice. It's got cake recipes in it and everything.
Ooh,
but yeah,
clever.
so I love Disney. I think everybody's well aware I love Disney. But yeah, there's like loads of patterns in it. There's like, they go from Easter to Valentine's Day, the lot, like Mother's Day. But they're really nice.
Oh, they are cute.
So I thought, well, I could use the patterns, and I'd love to do the Minnie and Mickey blanket. To be honest, there is a Minnie and Mickey in here somewhere. I want to use the Oh, I've just gone past it twice. Can I find it? No. There we go.
Oh, that's cute.
I thought this would look really nice, like on a cushion cover.
It really would.
Or something like that. But yeah, it's nice because they've just got the charts in and stuff. So I thought, well, James loves Finding Nemo, so we could always do him a Finding Nemo something.
That'd be well cute.
Yeah, that was really sweet of her.
Oh.
And then speaking of the mother-in-law, I wanted to show it. I haven't made this. It's not even like yarn stashy or something, but she makes Eddie quite a lot of clothes and brings them around. And I thought I'd just show the world this.
Oh, that's cute.
Because is this not the most dedication to an item you have ever seen?
How much cable and moss stitch can you get on
like,
one?
It's all the back's moss.
Oh, and there's not a mistake on it. That's impressive.
That's and then all the front is like completely cabled.
It looks so pretty. It really
it's cabled
does.
Down the sleeves.
That's a lot of dedication.
I don't know what yarn it is or anything, but I adore this and I'm jealous. I want it in my size. I thought, is there enough yarn in it for me to block it bigger?
It's stunning, isn't it? Oh,
But
he's
yeah,
going to look so cute in that.
Cannot wait to put him in this.
He's going to look adorable.
I love it. He'll look like a proper little old man. He looks like a proper boy now at the moment. He's only 14 months. He looks like a toddler. It's horrendous.
Scary, isn't it? Absolutely scary.
Huge. So yeah, I've got one more bit of thingy. Like die quarterly. Is it a quarterly? I think it's a quarterly game.
Quarterly, yeah, I think so.
And it's Carol.
I love this one. I love it.
It's Carol the Toad.
So cute.
And this is this game that comes with it.
Gorgeous
she's
colour.
oh no, it's not Carol, it's Coral, the red toad. That's bad. Yeah, this is a coral colour.
Yeah.
So I love it.
It's gorgeous.
It's stunning. I can't wait. I think if after I've finished all these bits, she'll be my next one. To be fair, I need to do my Toft ones because then I could make the dinosaurs that I'm missing and have one in each left over.
To be fair, if I did my kits, that would make, because I put the boxes in that stash bag, that would make that stash bag go down a lot if I did my kits. I've got 2 Imaginists left.
Yeah, do them. You've got that one that looks like Baby Groot.
That's the one I really want to do.
I love that one. Do it, cast him on for next time. So yeah, I love this. This is gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous colour.
I'm glad I left
it's definitely not one they've done before. I wonder if they'll add the coral colour into the range.
I hope so, because that is just stunning.
Gorgeous colour.
I love it. I might thingy it up before I go downstairs.
Yeah.
Pull it up. Because this is the only place my ball winder fits is on this unit in here.
I love it. Mine's in the summer house at the minute. I saying that though, it's quite nice going down there to do stuff. It's really
I can't wait to come around.
We will have electric soon, hopefully. He's just been talking about
Bring the tea. Yeah, that's me out. There are way more, but I can't be bothered to do it all, show it all.
Well, the only thing I then have is stuff for the shop update, which didn't happen as planned originally, purely because time got away from me. And I wanted to tweak them a little bit more, to be fair, but I've tweaked enough now. So I have them ready to show the whole range, which
I'm so excited for this.
I've got them all. They're not actually on the findings yet, but my plan is, once I'm finished here, is to go photograph them, get them on the website. I think I should probably set a day so that it goes up after this happens, because there's not going to be many of the first range going out.
No.
So looking at the timing, obviously I've got to get the podcast and everything from you. Anyway,
which will probably be next week.
Yeah. So I'm thinking if I can potentially get that all up and what have you, maybe launch it the 18th. Do you think we'll have it before then? Because I think if the podcast has been up a bit, that'll go up a similar time to what last month's went up.
Let's go to the 18th.
Yeah. So we will set the launch date of the 18th of April, that these will be available.
I'm going to say,
yeah, I'm going to say midday, because then it's easily memorable. So yes, these will be available from the 18th of April on woolberts.co.uk as stitch markers in the pick and mix range. We have a few different ones. Georgie has shown a couple as she's been throwing her bits up, but now I have shiny versions, so they look even better.
They do look
so we
awesome.
have, trying to hide my face, we have the cherries, the jelly cherries, which are probably my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. We have the jelly lips as well.
They're so cute.
So that is one. This one is also one of my favorites. I love the cola bottle. So that is the jelly cola bottle. We also have the Jazzle or Jazzy, whichever one you call it. I really do apologise about my nails, but again, I'll talk about that in a minute. So the Jazzle. Then I think one of the, if not the favourite, the egg.
Yeah, that's like my ultimate.
I love the egg. We also have, I don't know if you've seen this one, the shrimp. We have a shrimp.
Look at him go.
We then have a jelly teddy or gummy bear, whichever version you call it. We then have a licorice all sort. We have two versions of the licorice all sorts, actually. We have this version, which is the yellow. Now, I'm not a licorice all sort fan, so I wasn't sure which ones were the best. And then I have the pink tubey licorice all sort, that one. And then finally we have the candied love heart.
Oh my god, I love that love heart.
So that is the selection. There's 10 designs. They will all go in the shop as of Sunday, the 18th of April at 12 o'clock, midday, GMT. Yes, no.
Are we on GMT? Are we GMT plus
now?
1?
Yeah, I think we're plus 1 now, aren't we? Because it's British summertime now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
+1.
Whatever the time is in
BST.
Britain.
It's BST, isn't it now?
BST, British Summer Time. So yeah, it'll be 12 p.m. British Summer Time on the 18th. So yeah, that is the shop update for that one. And then we also have a hint at what is coming next for the shop update for Woolberts. Me and Georgie have been talking about it for a while now. I think we've toyed with it for, if not years, we've played with the idea of actually getting to the point that we can do this. But yeah, we have decided that we're going to start dabbling a little bit in yarn dye, specifically sock sets and sock yarn, because we both love making socks, obviously. But I've been having to go with some striping. Now, my design brief clearly didn't work out the way I'd planned to. This was going to be a blue jay.
Yeah, it wasn't as nerdy as mine.
I was going to go down the bird route because I'm obsessed with birds and British birds in particularly. And this was originally going to be the blue jay scheme. It's not. The colours that I chose did not turn out anyway like I thought, but they have in fact turned out something completely different. And for copyright reasons, I can't say exactly what it is, but I will insert an image to show you what it is.
From a very popular game.
It's a very popular game, and it's something that the kids are obsessed with. I can't wait to knit it up. I am in the process of testing to duplicate it, which hopefully by the end of today I'll know if I've succeeded in. And if it is that I have succeeded in that, me and Georgie have decided to launch it together, obviously. We have a name for our yarn collection.
We're organised at this.
We've got this. So we will be known as G&T yarns, obviously a play on the drink and a play on our initials. And we will have the gin range of yarns and the tonic range of yarns, if that makes sense. Yep. So those of you who purchase a gin range of yarn, that will be dyed by Georgie. And if you purchase a tonic range of yarns, that will be dyed by me. And we may have some collabs coming up as well. We have not decided this yet. Where they're G and T yarns, where they've been dyed by both of us, when lockdown allows. So yeah, we haven't got a logo or anything for the yarn section of the website. We are still acting under Woolberts, but we wanted to name the yarn something a little bit funky. So
yeah, a bit more fun.
A little bit more quirky. So yes, that's where we're heading. I actually really love this colour.
I love it. It's stunning. I'm so impressed you managed to skate yours up. I haven't even a chance to do one of mine.
It took 2 attempts, I'm not going to lie. I need to have at least 2 swifts, because I needed to swift it, then swift it, because the first swift version I did was too loose. So I need to swift it and then swift it to another swift so that I can do it tighter. I know that sounds complicated, but yeah.
That's why I ended up on my first test one. I bawled.
I did try, but
I thought I can't do this all the time. Plus, I love it. I know it's daft, but it would be more expensive to post because it's fat.
This is it. And I was looking at why people were charging more for cakes. Less for cakes of striped yarn than they were for skeins. Now I know why, because it takes twice as long to bloody skein it than it does.
Yeah, see, I think next time when I do it, I'll probably just try and cake it. Yeah. And then if someone wants it skeined, I'll skein it from a cake. Yeah.
It's definitely easier. So it makes sense because it takes longer to get it into a skein. Whereas normally if you have the standard dyed yarn, it takes longer to get it into a cake than to a skein because it's so weird.
Exactly.
So weird. But yeah. We're all in a learning curve. We're all on a learning curve.
We're on it, aren't we? So this is like rock solid as well.
So as for a launch date for the yarn, it's probably going to be at least another month, I would say.
I'm aiming for summer.
Yeah. I'm thinking similar because I'm not going to have, I don't know how you're feeling from your side, but I'm not going to, I think with yarn, it's probably going to be shop update that we tell you on here when we're going to do the launch. And then whatever sells, we'll have a set amount on my side anyway. I don't know if you're going to be the same.
I'll probably have a set amount.
Yeah.
And then maybe, depending on how it goes down, we'll maybe do some pre-orders, something like that. I just want to nail a couple of things because I love this, but I won't be doing this again for a while until I master it.
Yeah, this is why I'm trying to recreate this one a few times so that I know I can do
I'll
it.
be able to recreate the one I've done, but I don't know. I don't think it'll show, will it? I haven't. This is how it looks at the moment. I don't think mine will. Again, I don't know if they trademarked the name, so we'll have to go from a very popular film. I don't know if you'll be able to see it though.
See, I can see it on the iPad, but I don't know whether it'll pick up. But
if not, I'll send you a picture. We'll insert the picture.
We'll insert it.
So yeah. So this needs scaling or caking at the moment. So yeah.
I love it.
Are you running with your theme of popular game now? Or
I think I probably will do. For those of you who know I have children who are obsessed with games such as Minecraft and Fortnite is one of the biggest running things in our family, and to be fair, they have some wicked colour ranges.
They do. When you showed it me, and you showed it me, and I thought, oh, actually, you could do this one, or this one, or this one.
And they have some really, really quirky colours that I think could work amazingly as socks. So I'm going to go down that route, I think, especially to begin with. I'm still going to do the birds at some point. I definitely will, when I've got a bit better, I think. But I'm loving the solid colour at the moment. And if I can get the solid colour bits right, I think that could work really well.
Yeah. See, need to try and recreate this one.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with this one. So I've got one more blank skein of yarn left to attempt to recreate it a third time. And if that works, then I'm good to go with my first.
Then we need to do some ordering.
Design. Yeah.
So yeah.
Hopefully.
So yes, that's going to be nerdy, aren't they? I think they're both going to be nerdy little yarns.
100%.
100%. 100%. I really want to do this again, though. This is what I really, really want to do it.
The colours have turned out beautiful. I think it's just the winding that took. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I was winding mine, it was a headache. And Tom basically turned around to me and said, "If you're going to do this every time and get angry at it, you're not doing it." But I timed myself the second time I did it on the walkboard, and it went quite quickly. So I'm obviously only going to get quicker.
That's my thought. It's not going to be a quick process. I can now appreciate every person that ever has dyed self-striping yarn.
100%. Absolutely, 100%.
So
yeah, that's what's
this
coming.
Might be tonight. I think I might do this tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to go and skein my other one up in a minute, I think. Once I've done these stitch markers. I think we might be having lunch soon, actually, to be fair. I'm not sure.
Yeah, to be fair, I need lunch and James needs to go mountain biking, so.
Oh, no good.
And I've got a prep roast dinner. That's general life.
Yeah, we're on general life now, aren't we? We're kind of like. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it from everything yarny and the tea. I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? I don't think there's much general life either, to be honest.
No, we both had a birthday.
Yeah.
We podcasted on your birthday last time.
Yeah. It was so nice. I just want to say actually a thank you to every single person that watched the last podcast, because we weren't sure how it was going to be received with it being like a year since we last podcast. But we had so many lovely comments on the last post on the YouTube blog and things, and the amount of people that have gone and read the blog posts, which are, because we're not doing our podcast notes on Ravelry, we're doing them on our website. They're
on the website, aren't they?
Under blog posts, which Georgie is kindly taking over.
Trying.
you
the non-techie person that I am managed it, so we've got this.
So we've got this. We're kind of semi-organised, but yeah, it was really, really humbling, I think, to see so many people, and so many people watch it. It's our best watched video out of all of our videos for the first 24 hours. It was mental. It went really, really well. So thank you very, very much. It really does mean a lot that you guys like listening to us rabbit. It
encourages us. Like, I find it encourages us to knit and get stuff done, and it's nice. It's nice to think that we're not just talking to each other constantly about what we're doing.
I love that people love listening to us. It's just scary, but yeah.
Oh my days, if they ever knew what we text each other and stuff like that.
I know, yeah.
It's constant. It's constant.
You've done well. You've absolutely done well. But yeah, massive, massive thank you, especially to Sammy and Lorraine. I think those two did some beautiful comments on there. So thank you very, very much. And I'm so pleased that you're pleased we're back. And we've done it on time as well this month. So
I'm so proud.
We're doing this. So we'll try and do the same again next month and be on time. Which I think we will be. We're doing good.
I think we will be. We've got this now. We're okay.
Yeah. We have plans. It's going to work. It has to work.
I have
Otherwise,
a diary. All is well.
I can't go back to being employed again. It drove me insane, I think. So I need it to work. I need it to work. So yes, you can find us all on social media, as Georgie said at the beginning. Please feel free to give us a like. It really, really does. Even if you don't like us, stick a thumbs down on there. It still helps, whichever
Exactly.
you want to do. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see
more
what's going on. We're definitely sticking, hopefully, with the once a month at the moment for the podcast, but you never know, we might put some random videos up on how we get on with our learning curves and stuff if we ever feel the inclination.
That's what I might do, actually. That's a good point. I might start videoing little clips of...
Yeah, just so we can put little vloggy bits together so you can actually see what we're getting up to. I mean, I did Vlogtober. No, I did Vlogmas, didn't I?
Yes, you did Vlogmas last year.
Last year or the year before. I forget when it was. It must have been that. No, the year before last.
Year before. This one's all merged into one.
Yeah. But we might start putting especially now we're getting into the business end of stuff, we might start adding a few bits extra on. If you want to see that,
record videos and put them up.
Yeah. If you want to see us, let us know.
I might feel like Mrs. Hinch trying to do that. You'll just see me clean. That's all that'll happen. That's all I do.
I love it. And if you want to see any particular stitch markers or anything like that, have any themes or anything you'd like to see.
If you've got a favourite sweet.
Yeah, if you want to see them added. Anything. Just let us know. Because we're at your disposal now. Disposable? We're at your disposal. Can't talk.
We're back, basically. We can do anything now.
So thank you so much for watching. I don't even know how long this one is, to be fair.
No, well, it doesn't come up on here anymore, which is really weird.
And I didn't record a second sound just in case, so hopefully the sound's okay.
Fingers crossed.
So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming back, and hopefully we shall see you
again in a month.
Next month. So yeah, see you soon, guys.
See you later.
Bye.